tropical update for September 7th at 6:05 p.m. We have got two systems in the Atlantic, Hurricane Earl now and Danielle. Well, we also have a 70% chance of formation next 48 hours for a system in the Atlantic. I guess they're both 70-70, so we could actually see a FONA in the next days. Looking in the Eastern Pacific, we have a K. We've got K in the Western Pacific, and it is going to actually make landfall later today as later tomorrow. God, my bad. As a probably near Category 1 hurricane, like it already is. Maybe Category 2. I'm not sure. Looking at the West Pacific, if I can get it up. Yeah, I can. Looking at the West Pacific, we currently have TS-14W, yet to be named. We also have a small disturbance right over here, which may have a small chance of forming. And okay, cut to the music. Get on with this. I'm going to be doing this maybe solo. It depends if any of the ARS members want to join me or not. If not, then we'll just be kind of solo. I'm not really planning on doing much in this video. I'm probably just gonna we're gonna look at some stupid models for sure. But yeah, that's about it. Maybe there's also a small extratropical cyclone right there that may be a little worrying, because it looks like it's bringing a little bit of severe weather to parts of Japan. By the way, my first severe weather bulletin will be coming out. It's been a while since I've brought that stuff up, but severe weather bulletins are kind of like tropical bulletins, but I'll just be talking about what's going on in the United States and what's severe, and kind of just covering, different, one second. I'm just texting my friend. He might join us in a minute. I'm live though. So. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my stream's up at all, just in case. Okay. Oh yeah, it is up. It is definitely up here. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure if we will have a moderator. I'm not really sure. But this is currently happening. Yeah. All right. Well, we currently have TS-14W. Hannemar's actually died off a couple days ago. I guess this is the remnants of it. I'm not really sure. That doesn't look that powerful, but the 14W is going about business. It's rotating rapidly. So we will also take a closer look at this as well. So maybe we could get a typhoon here. But we're not really sure on this. GFS is of course pointing at another major typhoon, maybe in a Category 5 again, which will not be happening, but will not be not possible. Like it'll be there's like a very slim chance, since that the GFS was already, when Hanamar formed, the GFS was already pointing at, a cyclone forming, like a Cat 5 cyclone forming, and it was correct that time for once. So yeah, just pointing that out, that the GFS could be correct on this storm if it does say Category 5. That's why I am believing. I'm gonna put it. Yeah. You can call me. Yes. Yes. What the hell? Yeah. I'm gonna have my friend hop. Hello. This is NHC here. He's joining the stream now. NHC. What is up?
I'm here.
Yeah, NHC is present. He is also part of the ASR storm tracking team. So currently, NHC, if you're not on my live stream, we're taking a look at the West Pacific with with tropical storm 14W.
Oh, rest in peace, Hanamar.
Yes, rest in peace, Hanamar. Big time.
Hanamar died. Hanamar is done for.
Yeah, honestly, the only place I've seen, oh, what? I'm just watching my stream. Sorry, I was watching my stream because I want to moderate it, but I guess NHC can moderate it for you.
Okay.
All right, good.
Hanamar killed 11 people and 2 of them are missing. That's Rice.
Yeah. So also we got our tropical tidbits up for the model looking at, because that is usually a very big segment in my tropical updates because of these stupid goddamn wrong. They're so wrong about everything, like the models are. Anyway, so
stupid ass models.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the track, or what is supposed to be the track of the suspected 14W in the West Pacific. Current location is right here. Drawing an X over it. It looks like it's going to head this way, and right here. So that's a small track. It's as of right now just a normal typhoon track. Now is it turning to a? No, the models are what show but the models aren't always wrong. The models are what shows us what's going to happen in the future.
Except for European.
The European is not wrong, guys. Always trust the European. So anyway, so I was talking about the area. The fascinating thing is the only area I could see of the remnants of Hanamar is actually on the satellite I'm pulling up right now. The 72 hours. So kind of right now you can see this extratropical cyclone right here. This is not Hanamar. This is just an extratropical cyclone.
It's not Hanamar. Hanamar is already remnants.
Yeah, I know, it's remnant low currently. So I just want to show you what is Hanamar. What is the EX that I think Hanamar traveled all the way down here for. So like Hanamar is going to kind of impact me a little bit. So I'll show you here on this track. So this is just an extratropical cyclone going here. then in the future, it kind of looks like you can kind of see the outer bands at the end of this track here. So move to the end. So you can kind of see the remnants moving up to Canada or moving up to Alaska right here. So right around this whole entire area, this whole entire thing's a storm front. Now I kind of think that's associated with Hanamar. But I'm not really sure. It could be, could not be. Yeah.
Hanamar is not even. It's just like it's getting more weaker now.
Yeah. Kansas.
But it was a super typhoon, but it made that far as a category 3 typhoon.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to look at now.
But
storm view. Storm viewer. Yeah, just gonna let my storm viewer load real quick because it's being late. Anyway, now it's loaded. So the storm interview map, interactive storm interview map, has marked off 94B in the Indian Ocean, in the Bay of Bengal. There is a invest. A very late season invest, of course. So the storm's current location is 59 degrees north, 87.9 degrees east. Maximum sustained winds of. All right, this is a weak storm. I don't think it has a chance of forming. I don't think it's gonna do it.
Yeah, really, it's not going to forming. It's just gonna be weak.
Yeah. Now 14 is a tropical storm. Just what can we expect from 14? We will see. We will definitely see in the coming future as the storm moves on and progresses.
So if you look at the Atlantic, we have Earl and Daniel, both hurricanes, and we got one invest and one interest.
Yeah, I'm going there right now. Okay.
So we can have Fiona.
So basically, earlier today, what me and my buddy NHC were talking about is the possibility of this 30% chance disturbance of this disturbance, 30% chance forming and heading straight for the Caribbean. Now, usually the Caribbean's difficult for storms because it has a bend over right here. So basically, once storms reach this axis, they can basically either turn this way, go right into land and die, or go out that way. These three ways could be possible. This way is what Ida did and completely strengthened and was catastrophic. This way is what Bonnie did and became also catastrophic, but didn't hit anything. And I'm pretty sure a couple storms have went just straight. So basically, that's what we're seeing right here now. The possibility of this thing forming, I'd issue probably I'd probably issue around 30% as well. I don't know what I said. Okay, my forecast track of the storm is on my live streaming screen. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go check. If you guys hear any,
I'm feeling it would hit Texas, Louisiana, or like Panama, Florida. I think it's likely Louisiana.
Yeah. You guys can see my forecast track of this invest. My forecast is it's going to go into the Gulf. It's going to hit that X that we're talking about here, and it's basically just going to go up. Now, the problem is the shear. It depends because the shears are very strong. That's a possibility that we're all worrying about as well with this storm.
Well, remember, I've been this something with sheer, but it still managed to make landfall.
Yeah.
This might be I've been so remember Hurricane Ike back then? It didn't struggle with wind shear, but it still managed to make landfall.
My forecast track for 95L is actually going to be a little different. I'm gonna have this one turn and go straight that way. So what I'm basically pointing at that is because there's a big ridge right here coming off of the United States, and that's supporting a high.
Oh, so that's the U.S. So yeah, that's the U.S.
So basically, there's a high right here producing shear, and Daniel's in that high, by the way. That's going to weaken. Anyway, so Earl is going to also head into this thing, but by the time Earl enters this high area right here, by the time Earl enters that area, I'm sorry, I'm experiencing a little lag. I'm experiencing a little lag. But by the time the high pressure will have shifted, and so will the ridge, basically allowing any tropical formation in this system. By the way, the ridge will more likely be down here by the time it goes there. So basically, with that high pressure there, that's gonna kind of prevent Invest 95L from forming anywhere that Danielle did, because Danielle's just going to straight weaken. It's going to kind of be like Hanamar and just turn into a remnant low.
Yeah, I think the high pressure is not gonna let. I think the high pressure is not gonna let Invest 95L not go to CIC.
So basically, what I'm saying is
probably push it to the US.
Is that high pressure is and rate is kind of just pushing it over to the United States, and therefore that is why I am forecasting it to do exactly that. This thing will probably form very quickly.
Remember Florence? Florence was going up this, but it got pushed by high pressure, and it got managed to get to the U.S.
So it's going to form in the next couple of days while it moves westward to about 15 to 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, remember Florence? Florence was pushed by high pressure, which caused it to go to the U.S.
Exactly. That's what basically what I'm implying on is going to happen with this system if this high pressure were to stay.
So probably it might be similar to Florence track. It might hit the Carianas.
Yeah. So let's take a closer look at the 95L. So this thing is looking very powerful. A lot of convection around this area, and excuse me, what is happening with my drawing tool? There's a lot of convection around that area. Thunderstorms are located here, and here. So that's the areas that have thunderstorms in them. You can clearly see the center, which is going to be right here. This is definitely a disorganized system, so this could take a few days to form. Here, the main concern, is actually we have no concern. We do not have any concern for the storm. Although, Okay.
Yeah, the U.S. So, yes, so I think well, it could get hit by high pressure, which causes it to go to the U.S. Probably an example.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason why Daniel is outside the high pressure, so it's likely to like weaken fast. Arrow is not. It's not going to get pushed to the U.S., but I think that by L might get pushed to the U.S.
And again, mostly because that high ridge is going to be right here. This big high, is going to be right here, just kind of circulating.
Yeah. So
all this shear here. This giant high is going to be kind of just circulating, and basically, so basically, what I'm saying is this ridge is here. It's allowing Danielle to pass, of course. It's allowing Danielle to pass, but no storm can really go into this high. Now this high is going to shift actually towards this area in the next couple of days.
And you see that out of arrow, that just points to the U.S. So that means that I might go to the U.S.
So basically, what we're saying here is this is the high is gonna go over here. More likely when this storm system is going to form. This giant high is going to go over where the storm system is going to form, basically allowing it to go right for the United States.
I hope it don't hit me, bro.
Honestly, yeah, that's also a concern. That is also okay. Jesus Christ, I have a cold. I'm sorry. But that's the main concern of that. For Danielle, let's talk a little bit Danielle. Its track is towards Portugal. Currently it has hurricane force winds, pretty obviously, right. Its forecasted track is kind of odd because it kind of turns into a hurricane, or gets out of a hurricane right around in between looks like 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. So honestly, this is going to be a pretty quick transition, and remember, it's because this whole entire system is heading straight for like the EX zone, which is the EX zone is right above it, which is right here, the EX zone border. Let me explain the EX zone to you. So basically, the EX zone is where if any storm passes above this point, it'll turn into an EX because they're like storms are likely to weaken around this area. So this storm only, especially because of the ridge that's supporting it, this storm only has a few choices. Either loop-de-loop and go right that way, or it could actually just go straight for, or it could just go here. Let me show you what it could. Let me show you what it could do. It could basically go this way. It could basically go this way.
Or you spamming.
What?
Bro, always GG spamming. Bro.
Always GG, please. Always GG, please do not spam.
That's annoying. That's annoying for me.
Please do not spam.
Always GG.
I might have to demote you if you don't stop. We do not allow this stuff.
Oh, GG, stop spamming before I turn you out.
Yeah, please do not spam, guys. If at all, we like to keep our chat nice and clean with no spams.
Okay, he stopped. He did stop.
I'm
not gonna lie though, Daniel Combs looks freaking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Daniel's basically gonna flop on itself and die. It's alright. Always GG. It's fun. We just do not allow spammers in the chat.
You're right. Just don't spam. It's annoying for us.
It's annoying for a lot of people. And always GG. If you could, can you call me on the ARS? Let's get a call going. Get a call going on the ARS now. Call me now. Actually, yeah. Call on the ASR. Send call on the ASR. There. Won't let me in the chat. Why won't it let you in the chat? What happened? What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm confused.
Why won't it let you in the chat?
Well,
the chat's open. The chat's totally open.
I'm more concerned about this.
But I'm thinking of getting a new member in the chat.
To the US, it could be like a big threat.
Okay. I'm not in the chat anymore.
Probably category 4, like some Florence.
Why'd you leave the chat?
He left?
Yeah, he just left the chat.
Why is that?
Oh, why?
Why you have to like
I'm not in the chat. Why? What? It just kicked him. It literally just kicked. Hold up. Sorry guys. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. I'm gonna go on mute for a minute, and we're gonna do some things. I'm gonna try and get freaking always GG back in the chat. 1 second.
category.
Hello, everybody. We're back. Oh, whoa! Jesus Christ! Face revealed.
Ew, wait, what?
I just face revealed on stream.
Oh shoot! Face reveal.
Oh, that was great. That was great. Oh, yes, you recorded that. You recorded that. Let's go. Oh, I face revealed on stream, bro. Are you kidding me? You know, I try to not do that, guys, because I don't want to fucking. It's not about my face. My channel is not about my face. I don't want a face reveal on stream.
Oh my god, another book was totally face reveal.
Yeah.
And also, if you look at Arrow, it's doing like a good rotation.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at freaking Earl. Let's take a look at Earl.
Yeah, it's doing like a good spin, a very good spin.
I'm trying. Who are? Oh wait, you're checking on tropical tidbits. Okay. Earl. Let's take a look at Earl. Oh wow. Jesus Christ. Guys, take a look at this system. So it has an eye associated with an eye. Right here. It's associated with an eye. So it has an eye.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna blow up. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna blow up.
I paused it on when it's forming an eye. So basically, right here, it has an eye going at the end of this its run. By the way, this is 24 hours ahead of this satellite imagery. Scattered thunderstorms around the surrounding it. So this is a hurricane as of right now. By the way, I see about 4 people are watching. How are you guys? How are you guys?
Yeah, I think it's doing a category. I think it's about to do a major hurricane spin right now. If you look at it, it's doing a good spin. It's like it's going to blow up.
How are all of you? How are all of you? How are you? How are you guys doing today? How are you all doing today? All right. You're free to answer that if you want. But there is 4 people watching. I just wanted to say, you know, how are you guys all doing? Oh God. So currently, let's get back to our normal. All right, let's get back to looking at that Earl eye right here. Basically, again, we have an eye, a very gradual forming eye. No eye wall. 1 second. 1 second. Hello, everybody. We're back. This time I did not turn my face cam on. I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna keep the stream up probably on a radar loop or something like that. Because But yes. So currently the data. The past wind speeds have now gotten up to hurricane force winds. Most likely, the cause of those hurricane force winds are the eye wall. So that's also concerning. Maybe let's go ahead and take a look at the. Let's go ahead and look at K in the Western Pacific.
Okay.
All right. All right. So currently Hurricane K, maximum stainless of mystery mark. I don't know. I didn't. But So we also have with K. We have a flash flooding event going on. K is bringing on a moderate risk of flash flooding with outer band thunderstorms. That is what K is bringing. There's also the risk. There's also a slight risk. For right here, this is just for more. Is for more widespread, and then there's a marginal risk for. There's a marginal risk for maybe like. There's a marginal risk for maybe marginally scattered thunderstorms that are capable of producing flash flooding. So if you live in Yama, you're in a moderate risk and should probably take precautionary measures for maybe flash flooding potential. Excuse me. The rainfall associated with this storm in some spots get up to 10 to 15 inches. And I'm going to point all these spots out to you. Right here. 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 There's a lot of spots that get up to 10 to 15 inches. But all those spots are going to be capable of producing flash flooding along the Banja, California coast. I think that's what it's called. I really hope I got that right. The wind probabilities. So the wind probabilities can get up to 80. It's literally just 80 or 90. It's literally just 90 miles per hour in this zone. Just 90 miles per hour. So yeah. By the way, this dot is where the hurricane is currently located. If you guys wanted to know. But yeah, that is what we're gonna be talking about. The outer band of this coast area in Banja, California, could see some 90 mile per hour wind gusts and somewhere around 80 mile per hour winds. So that's very strong and concerning. Let's go ahead and look at some stupid models, shall we?
Stupid ass model like GS.
Yes, model time. Alright. These models can be BS sometimes. We're gonna go GFS. First, we're gonna take a look at with the GFS. We'll see what the GFS brings us today with Earl. Okay, already they have this thing as a category 1, which is obviously correct. Category 1 category 1, they know this is at 972 millibars, which is also correct. But if we go ahead and look in the future of Earl, yeah, it kind of drops and strengthens even more. Okay, apparently they're going to consider this as a category 4. Okay, yep, they're correct here. Correct here. Okay, what is happening with this storm at about September 10th? They're saying this is going to be a they're saying this is gonna be a category 4 storm, but look, that doesn't even look like a category 4 storm. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the call right now. You still there?
Yeah.
If you're watching my stream, you should probably go look. That they're taking this up to a category 4 storm when it's not supposed to be a category 4 storm. I don't know. I don't know what these guys are saying. CMC time! Now, the last time we looked at the CMC, things took a turn for the worst with Earl. So we'll see what they have to say about Earl now. Okay. Wow. Okay. They're saying the storm's gonna just start weakening. They're not even forecasting anymore. They're just saying this is gonna turn into an EX really quickly. Dude, these guys are so wrong. This model is straight BS. I'm gonna make sure I'm off mute. Okay, I am not. I am off mute. Yeah. He's been running for a good 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm not really sure. The current alerts for the hurricane includes a new actually just issued hurricane or tropical storm warning is in effect for Santa Cruz Island, San Clemente Island, and I don't know that location because it's not showing up, but there's a tropical storm warning for that area. And whoops, I just clicked on somewhere in Missouri. So yeah. Okay, I don't see any real impact, honestly, from this storm. Like, other than Baja California.
But GS is so fucking trash.
What are they saying about this? It is honestly what you just said. But I cannot say that on YouTube because I'll get demonetized. Dang. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. Oh, one second. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Taking a look at K in real time satellite imagery thingy. If it loads, did not load. It's loading. Okay, there it is. I saw it for a minute, but it won't stop loading. All right, there it is. There's K. There's a juicy. What did I just say? Juicy. What the heck? Okay, currently we got a pretty healthy eye here, and an eye wall surrounding it. So the eye. One second. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be leaving for about, sorry for the ground noise. I'm going to be leaving for about 30 minutes. I will be back I'll be back probably 30 minutes later. One second. Okay. I'll be back in hopefully about 30 minutes. But other than that, I'm gonna get up a soundtrack on my, YouTube, start playing a little background music, um, and then continue on stream after that. Actually, I'm not gonna have background music. It actually makes it really laggy when I add background music. So, it's because of YouTube. YouTube does not combat with this stream service. So, I'll be on mute. See you in 30 minutes. Peace for now. Hello, I'm back, guys. After so long. No, I'm just kidding. That was like 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm not really gonna be doing anything much else. The coverage part is over. I'll be starting another stream tonight. Probably on Earl. However, I did like the way I did the radar 24/7 stream. That went pretty well. I might be doing that some other night. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for this one. I'll probably retitle it. That's for sure. In fact, I'm going to retitle it right now. I'm going to edit title. It's going to be live tracking tropics. Plus, there's gonna be so many pluses in this. There's gonna be so many plus. Tropical update. Tropical update. Sorry, you guys are gonna see with this part is just me writing. Plus, yeah. Plus, live or plus tropical coverage. Tropical. I do not know how to spell coverage, so we're just gonna go with the first thing that pops in my mind. That is probably slightly right to coverage. All right, there. Okay, and now I'm gonna end the stream. So, yeah, this was a great stream. Not unmute. Okay. Real quickly, I actually have to explain a few things to you guys that's coming in the future. Well, first off, the fact I want to talk about a little bit about the fact that I was on mute. I never knew I was on mute. I literally never unmuted for some reason. I think I was so used to putting myself on mute because of the 24/7 streams that I pressed it by accident when I did those little pop-ins. I don't know what that was a weird stream. I had to delete it. But and I guess in honor of that one, I made a little video. Or, I don't know. Anyway, so that's yeah. So the reason why I have not been making tropical updates is because I'm renaming them. But I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, it's going to be called Tracking the Tropics. It's not going to be called TTT. Because I'd be copyright because that's a thing that allwaysgg does. It's literally going to be called Tracking the Tropics. Because I don't want to replace allwaysgg's TTT episodes, so they'll be called Tracking the Tropics because it only makes sense. And I'm literally gonna have to go down all my tropical updates and rename them to Tracking the Tropics. So yeah, that'll be it. Also, more storm animations coming soon. I'm not really sure what my next storm animation. Definitely more tracks coming soon. Tracks are easy. I'm probably going to do the track of Tropical Storm Alex next. Alex was that sad storm that we had from Agatha. Then yeah. So that's what's going to be coming next. Not really much. NHCtracker coming in the next couple of days. NHCtracker test stream. So guys, be there for that. And yeah, I'll catch you tonight. Probably around. I'll probably start this around my time. Probably around 9 or 10. So yeah. Thanks for watching. This will be. Yeah. Peace, Storm.